And done. Back into your ball, Mudkip. Good boy. Okay, now you. Hand over your Pokeball, Scrub. I won this fair and square. Honestly, you should think about using setup moves more. Whoa. Hey, why are you tearing up? I was just joking. You walked into my line of sight anyway. You could have said you didn't want to battle. Here, sit down next to me. Look, relax, breathe. Why are you upset? 'Cause you lost? Well, yeah. That's part of life. Do I look like someone who's been on a win streak? Yeah, not exactly. You will never win 100% of fights that you're in. That's just not how it works. You can have your Pokebox back if you want. It's not that serious. I just come out here from time to time with little Mucky. I've had him since I was about your age. We have a great time, but I never set out to beat the Elite Four or anything. Then what's the point in Pokemon? I think you're gonna have to take a step back if that's your only point of view. For me, it's all about the relationship with my companion. Where Mucky goes, I go. And he also has a terrible habit of never staying in his ball. Isn't that right, cutie? Mucky. I got to learn a lot of things on my adventures with this one. Specifically about berries. You should look into them. I'm sure there's an academy in the next city over. It can teach you plenty about them. I could take you if you really wanted. I don't mind. I don't have much planned anyway. Mucky and I were just looking for tiny mushrooms, and then we came across you, so I challenged you with all my might. And I won. I don't really train Mucky often, so it was nice to exercise him and his moves. When he does tail whip, doesn't he look so cute, shaking his little butt? See? That's what I mean when I say it's not so serious. I mean, you did great. You seemed a little unsure of yourself, if you don't mind me saying. Like you were really nervous. Rule number 1. Whatever you feel means that your Pokemon feels it too. So, if you have any self-doubt, so does your Pokemon. That's why they might miss a move, because they aren't sure when to strike. Do you know what I mean? Gotta keep your chin up though. Keep pushing onwards. Because if you don't, then what? You came all this way, all the time and effort, and for what? Turn around when things get tough and go home? Heck no. You can train, silly. Go get some more experience. Like I said, you didn't really use any of your setup moves. Instead, just went for attacking ones. You were hesitating as well. Confidence comes over time. I know your Pokemon is looking up to you for support. They need you to be there mentally too. You can't be saying to yourself, what if this, what if that? You just gotta go for it. That's why my little Mucky is so good to me. As much as he shouldn't be playing in puddles right now. And out of his Pokeball. He has his own thoughts and feelings as well. He's his own little guy. Got an adamant nature, I can tell you that right now. No. What about directly bonding with your Pokemon? What kind of activities do you do? Oh? Well, there's always room for improvement. Even if you think you know it all, I'm sure something can always be done different or changed. Heck, I used to think I was doing alright, but when I self-reflect and look back now, yikes. Not the best trainer in the world. I never said I would be perfect though. Don't let perfection get in the way of attempting. So, with all that said, do you at least feel better now, kid? No more crying? It's, okay to be worried, but if it's gonna stop you, then you have to rethink. The world is a big, scary place, but you know who you can always reside in? Your Pokemon. The way I see it, it's me and Mucky against the world. Mucky. He watches my back, and I watch his. Or think of it this way. Whatever I'm experiencing, he's also experiencing for the first time. If you made it out this far, then it means you've passed the Viridian Forest at least, and boy, was that spooky. We both were scared, but he refused to go in his Pokeball. He stuck it out with me, and we were fine. Even if he was weaker to most of the wild Pokemon. I tell ya, I couldn't have been happier coming up to Pewter City. We both slept good that night. How come you ended up getting your Pokemon then? I don't see many of that type around here. A gift? Ooh la la, check you out. I got Mucky by pure chance, I guess. Once upon a time, I noticed my trash can was getting raided at night. Couldn't for the life of me figure out what it was until I set a trap. I hid in the trash can, and lo and behold, this little goober comes leaping into my face. And, took a massive bite out of my ear because he was so startled. It was throbbing for days, but I think he feels bad about it. He does this neat little trick. Do you want him to try it on you? I'll warn you though, it sounds real funny. Mucky, come here. Keep good boy. Good. Do that thing that I like that puts me to sleep. It's weird, right? It tickles at first, but I noticed it makes me pass out. I don't know what's going on, but my brainwaves slow right down when he does it. Plus, he feels so nice and soft. Such a gentle soul when he does it. Okay, time to go down. I swear, he's getting bigger though. My family always asks me, when is he gonna evolve, but there's no rush. Heck, my mom was gonna buy me a water stone because he was, and I quote, taking too long. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was a race to evolve. My Mucky is perfect the way you are, isn't that right? Spoiled rotten you are. So, as I was saying, we are currently here. The next city over does have an academy if you want to go back to the books. Plus, I know a few people there. We could go on a mini adventure together. What would you say? Just me, you, and our beloved Pokemon. I mean, I have been traveling alone with Mucky for a while, so it would be nice to have some back and forth going, you know? What do you say? Are you up for it? Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Well, what do you say? Rather than those hard-earned Pokebucks going to waste, we spend it on some hot takoyaki, and then we set off. Plus, I have so many lectures for you. You can be my little protege. How about that? You can be Prody. Come on then, we better set off. The sun won't stay up forever for us, right? You too, Mucky. Let's get a move on. You can go on my shoulders.